welcome back to the vlog. I want to give you guys some updates on what's been happening in my life recently. I want to talk about some new exciting purchases that I've made, and of course, I want to show you guys 2 new photo books that I've just printed. Let's do this! I know, it's been quite some time since I last updated this place. That was in 2024, more than a year ago. And it's already 2026, right? Which means we have 0 videos updated on this channel in 2025. Well, to be fair, 2025 was quite an interesting year. It was very challenging for me, and some tragedies did happen. My mom passed away in July 2025 during our trip to China. She just died unexpectedly. I've made a video to talk about this in full detail, the entire thing, the whole story of what happened. I'll put a link to the video up here. Please check it out. It was on my main channel. I'm not going to repeat all the details here, but I do want to talk about my grieving process. Yes, obviously, I'm still mourning my mom's loss. It is not easy. I think it is an ongoing process. At some point, I realized that I'm not going to stop grieving. This is not going to end. I will never stop feeling sad about my mom, and the fact that she just died so unexpectedly. We were totally unprepared. I was completely taken by shock. It makes things a little bit harder. I'm dealing with it day by day. I'm taking things one step at a time. Of course, the best solution for me, I figured this out a long time ago, was just to live my life as normally as I can. Just resume my daily routine. I still go to the gym. I continue to take jobs from clients, shoot professionally, earn a living, right? And of course, during my spare time, I continue to make my YouTube videos for my main channel. It's also the reason why I haven't been making videos on this secondary channel. All the things that's happened, all the things that I have to deal with, I thought the second channel was not a priority, and obviously I did not have a lot of time. But yeah, and from time to time, I'll just take some time off, take a break, and just think of mom in some quiet moments, whether it's in my room or in a park like this. Just sit around and just think of those happy moments that I've had with my mom. And it's not easy, I gotta say. It's hard to talk about this without breaking down, but I'll try my best to stay composed. Yeah, I guess I just have to go through it, right? There's no running around, or there's no escaping it. It's just a process that I have to deal with, and I am dealing with it. And I guess I just have to live with the fact that my mom is not here anymore, and I have to live on. 2025 was a very busy year for me. I was heavily involved with the local imaging industry. I was involved with the Futuromic, who is the official distributor for Nikon in Malaysia. They also distribute Ricoh Pentax products in Malaysia. And I did something with the Nikon Z52 during the launch. I shared my experience using the camera to create content on YouTube with a community here in Malaysia. I also did something with the Ricoh GR4 during the launch in August. I was at the official product launch, sharing my experience using the Ricoh GR4 as a street photography camera. I also went to Penang and Johor subsequently to share my experience with the users and customers there. I also did something with Tamron. There was the 90f 2.8 macro lens, the new one last year. I did something with that. And of course, I was very involved with the OM Digital Solutions here in Malaysia. I followed them up to Fraser's Hill. It was organized by YL Camera. There was this international bird race thing, and I was just there to help out. Coincidentally, the OM5 Mark II was launched at the same time, and they had the sample camera ready, so I brought the camera up there to do my review. I was shooting birds, which I normally don't do. And I did some insect macro photography there as well. Got some really cool shots. I was very proud of that. A mini review I did for the OM5 Mark II. Apart from that, I also did a mini review for the OM3, as well as the 50-200 f2.8 Pro. And of course, earlier of the year, I also did something with the 100-400 Mark II from OM System. Besides the cameras and the brands, I was also involved with the Kuala Lumpur Photography Festival. I actually gave a talk at the festival with a group of photographers. So last year has been a very busy year for me, a lot of involvement with people everywhere here in Malaysia, and I was very proud to have contributed whatever small ways I can to the community. I'm not sure if I'm going to be as involved this year in 2026. Maybe I should change my priority a little bit because all of these things, while I help out a lot of people out there, I share as much as I can. There's that visibility, right? But I also need to make sure that my business stays afloat. Yes, I run a photography business. I still shoot for clients. I do need to take care of that as well, make sure that I have enough jobs to keep me going, right? So yeah, we'll see how things go. I did enjoy interacting with the community. I did enjoy doing things for the local manufacturers and brands here in Malaysia. And yeah, we'll see how things go in 2026. My most recent purchase was this DJI Action 4, and I realized that I needed an action cam for the kind of content that I want to do or what I've been doing so far. It will help a lot. I want to mount this action camera on my chest and just go around with both my hands free to do whatever I want to do, to show you guys what's happening in front of me, what's around me before I click my shutter button, my usual street photography POV video. Usually I will hold the DJI DJI Pocket 3 with one hand and my camera with another hand, run around to try and grab the shot or try to capture the screen of my camera. That usually was very chaotic and messy and makes things very complicated. So now to simplify things, I just want to mount this action camera on my chest, have both my hands free to do whatever I need to do. I know there are newer options out there, the DJI Osmo Nano or Insta360 Go, whatever, the smaller ones, the magnetic thing that you can mount on your chest, but those are also a lot more expensive. I found this Action 4 for about 700 plus ringgit. That's only about 170 US dollars during a heavy discount in December, and I thought it was a no-brainer for a product that is not in the used market, right? I bought this new with full warranty and everything for about 700 plus ringgit. I thought that was quite a good decision. Of course, there are newer DJI Action 5, Action 6, which will be a lot more capable, but I don't really care. If you know me, I don't really go for the latest and greatest. I just buy whatever product that gets the job done. And I think that DJI Action 4 will get the job done. I've done quite a few videos already waiting to be published on my main channel, and the first one will be published next Thursday. It is a POV video of me doing some portrait shooting downtown in Kuala Lumpur. I cannot wait to share with you guys the POV video that I recorded with this DJI Action 4. Not a long wait, it'll be next week. The other thing I want to talk about is this camera bag. It has been quite a popular question on my main channel. A lot of people have been asking, "Hey Robin, what is that new camera bag that you are using?" Well, this was made by a bag manufacturer in Indonesia. I bought this on Shopee. The brand of the bag is Hans, and this was not the first time I bought a bag from them. I've talked about a few bags before, and the only reason I bought this was because it looks functional. I don't think it looks great. It looks like a normal bag, and it has quite a spacious compartments inside to fit quite a lot of things. And when I go out and make videos, sometimes this is the only bag that I bring. I can chuck in my mini tripod, DJI Pocket 3, my action camera, my main camera, all the accessories, my microphones, everything just thrown inside this bag. I go out and I create my entire video. So this is why this is more like a practical solution for me. It's not anything stylish, or I'm not saying that it is a highly recommended camera bag for whatever reasons. It works. That's all I can say. I don't even think that the quality is that great. This is obviously a budget bag. I bought it for like 80 ringgit. That's less than 20 US dollars. And you know, there's only so much you can expect from a product that's only 20 US dollars. But it works. And at the end of the day, that matters most. As per tradition, from time to time, I will look at my collection of photographs that I've taken, typically street photographs, and I'll print them into small photo books like this, which can be easily carried around. I made 2 books for the year 2025. One specific book for all the photographs taken with the Ricoh GR4. So I worked really hard for that project to collect all the sample photographs for me to show and talk during my presentation, the product presentation for the GR4, right? So I put so much effort. I went to so many places in Kuala Lumpur to get the shots. So it's all in this book. And this was the collection of all the other photographs. And I will show you guys all the pages at the end of this video. So yeah, I think it's very important for photographers to print their work. I think photographs are meant to be seen in prints. And one of the ways to do this is obviously through photo books, which is not too expensive, and you can easily share this with people around you. You can carry them small enough for you to chuck into your camera bag to carry around and show them to your friends. Instead of showing your friends your photographs through your camera screen, why don't you show them through prints like these photo books? I think it's more meaningful. They have something tangible to touch, to flip through, and the photographs you can actually see in physical copy, right? So there's something magical about prints, and I think your photographs will look better in prints. That's all the updates I have to share with you guys here in this vlog. And I hope to keep this place updated as much as I can, though I don't think it'll be that frequent since this channel has already started quite some time ago. I just want to keep it going, right? And this will be the place for non-photography or camera related stuff. All those things will be on the main channel. You guys know that already. So this will be more of the update on places that I go to, like a short documentary of my life, or people that I meet, or cool events that I attend. I'll definitely try to bring all that, capture all that, and share here on this vlog channel. And of course, I guess 2026 will be quite an interesting year. I don't really have New Year's resolution apart from trying to be a better person, trying to be a better photographer, and I guess even doing those things will be a challenge already, right? It's not easy. So yeah, I guess we'll take one step at a time. Well, since it's the beginning of the year, I wish you guys all the best for 2026. I wish you nothing but prosperous and joyous blessings and all the good stuff coming your way. And yeah, I hope to see you guys again. Hopefully not too long from now. Hopefully not 1 year from now. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.